We live in a world obsessed with overnight success. Social media showcases the highlights, the breakthroughs, the after, without showing the thousands of hours of before. We're bombarded with stories of instant transformations, making us believe that real change happens in dramatic moments. But this creates an impossible standard that leaves us feeling inadequate when our own progress seems painfully slow. The truth is powerful, yet surprisingly simple. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Here's why. First, small actions compound. Just like compound interest transforms modest savings into wealth, daily actions, no matter how small, build upon each other. The person who practices a skill for 15 minutes daily will inevitably outperform someone who crams for hours once a month. Second, consistency rewires your brain. When you show up daily, you're not just changing your actions, you're literally rewiring your neural pathways. What once required willpower eventually becomes automatic, as natural as breathing. Third, consistency builds unshakable confidence. When you make and keep promises to yourself day after day, you develop a deep trust in your own abilities. This self-trust becomes the foundation for tackling bigger challenges. I once worked with a client, a busy attorney like yourself, who wanted to write a novel but couldn't find the time. After failing with ambitious weekend writing marathons, he committed to just 20 minutes of writing each morning before checking email. The first week was a struggle. The second week got easier. 6 months later, he had a complete first draft. Not because he found more time, but because he showed up consistently. The small daily action produced what occasional massive effort couldn't. Start ridiculously small. I'm talking about actions so tiny they seem almost meaningless. Want to exercise more? Begin with 1 push-up daily. Want to meditate? Start with 60 seconds. The goal isn't the action itself, it's establishing the pattern of showing up. Track your consistency, not just your results. Create a visual chain of your daily habits and make it your mission never to break the chain. When motivation fades, and it will, this visual reminder of your commitment will pull you through. Extraordinary lives aren't built on extraordinary actions. They're built on ordinary actions taken consistently over time. The power to transform isn't found in the grandiose or the dramatic. It's in the quiet commitment to show up for yourself day after day. The question isn't whether you have what it takes to achieve your dreams. The question is, will you have the courage to take that small step today, tomorrow, and the day after that? Because in that decision, that commitment to consistency, lies the difference between who you are and who you could become.